I'm Earl Stewart. I welcome you to Earl Stewart on Cars Mystery Shopping Report. Mystery Shopping Report at Vatland Chrysler Jeep Dodge. That's Vero Beach, Florida. And they have a lot of Jeeps. Surprisingly. Surprise. Okay, speaking in the first person as if I were Agent Lightning. I arrived in the morning and was greeted by a very friendly salesman named Bruce. I asked him if they had any Gladiators in stock. He had confirmed they did. That's a Jeep Gladiator. And they had quite a few. Now, you don't hear that very often. Quite a few. And inquired if I would like to see them. We walked to the back of the lot where I decided on the new Gladiator Overland. Bruce congratulated me on my selection, stating that Gladiators definitely offer a smoother ride than Wranglers. He added that for the first time in a very long time, they were offering incentive money. Now, he said they. Notice he didn't say the manufacturer. He said they were offering incentive money, which could mean the dealership. It was a new 2023 Jeep Gladiator. Now, in shopping reports in history, new could mean a 2021, a 2022, but this was really a current calendar year new vehicle. That'll tell you something about how many vehicles are in inventory. It was an Overland 4x4 with an MSRP of $53,620. Now, if you listen to the show 2 or 3 months ago, we said if you want to buy a vehicle and you can buy it near MSRP or below MSRP, grab it. At MSRP, grab it. Well, this is no longer the case. We have had in Jeep a radical change. So the MSRP doesn't mean that much, right? $53,620. It still means something, but it doesn't mean that you can buy it at that price or should buy it at that price. There was, unsurprisingly, an addendum. Okay, they still got the addendum. They're never going to lose the addendums. They will continue. They had them before the crisis, and they'll have them after the crisis. There was an extra charge of $7.99 for Simonize. You got to love that. Simonize, good Lord. That goes back to when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
I remember commercials for it, and that was also, wasn't it just like a rust and dust thing that dealers put on?
Another charge of $4.29 for Waypoint. I have no idea what that is, Rick.
I tried Googling that to see what the heck Waypoint could be in relation to a Gladiator.
I think it's vehicle tracking.
I found two things. One was something to do with the navigation with possibly a vehicle tracking thing, but that's going to be available anywhere. I don't know why you'd pay $500 for a Waypoint to track your vehicle.
Well, you know why. Because the dealer wants more profit. That's why. That's the only reason.
Waypoint is being sold for $429. It probably costs about $50 or $60 for the dealer.
Okay, back to the report. We spent a while walking around, discussing the vehicle before embarking on an enjoyable test ride. Bruce proved to be a seasoned salesman and was quite knowledgeable about his product. Upon returning to the dealership, he entered my details into the computer system and excused himself briefly to get the printout of the financial details. Before setting it down, he mentioned that he had found some excellent rebates for me. Yeah, they were behind the towels.
Machine.
The towels.
There's a whole box of them.
Right. And proceeded to present a sales worksheet containing all the figures. The top line was MSRP $53,620. There was a discount. $4,120 discount off of MSRP. You got to buy that, right? That's what we were telling people months ago. If you can find something below MSRP, grab it. Well, isn't true anymore, folks. Discount of $4,120, which brought my price to $49,500. Remember that term now, my price. My price doesn't mean anything.
Right.
My price isn't the price I can buy the car for as the mystery shopper. My price, I don't know what it means. Nothing. It means that it's a number that they're going to try to get you to think is the real price, but it's not the price. When they added something called a Vatland Plus in the amount, so we already had the Waypoint, now we got the Vatland Plus in the amount of $1,690. Now they got a dock fee for $795. So ka-ding, ka-ding, ka-ding. They keep hitting that my price way up. My price is suddenly much higher. sales tax of about $3,300, which is arguably accurate, and the $3,000 rebate came off. Again, he didn't say, the salesperson didn't say, this is the Jeep rebate. He just took off a rebate, kind of making you believe it was the manufacturer. It was the dealer rebate. It's not the dealer rebate. So if the dealer isn't giving you the rebate, his profit isn't changing. He's not giving you a better price from him. The manufacturer has lowered the price, and therefore the cost of the vehicle to the dealer was lowered too. And so he's just making as much as if there was no rebate. And then he says, my real selling price was $48,985, which is $46,655 off MSRP, with the help of a Jeep factory rebate. The outdoor was $52,740, and there you have it. Bruce pointed out the Vatland Plus item on the worksheet priced at $16.90. He explained that he could remove this, would then have to subtract the total savings and rebates.
Right. So
he recommended this
I
product.
could take off the $16.90, but then I'd have to take off the $4,000 discount and the $3,000 rebate.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
When Bruce inquired about the time frame of my decision, I responded that I'd been considering a Gladiator for quite some time, was waiting for the right moment to discuss this with my partner. Bruce was not pushy in the least. That's a real credit there, and expressed his anticipation of hearing from me soon. So the whole thing was on what I said before about too many Jeeps and more discounts and rebates. But what wasn't in character, which is a positive for this dealer, no pressure. No, the price is only good today, or I won't really give you my final price. Shop around, come back, I'll beat the price. That's old school. So for Vatland Jeep in Vero Beach, the salesperson was intelligent, educated, knowledgeable, polite person. So you got to give Bruce credit for what he did. And prices have gone up with Jeeps. That hasn't changed. That's true. So there we have it. It's time to vote.
I'm going to give them a C-.
And I'm going to agree with you, C- on it.
I give him a D.
I'm going to give him a C. My C was just because it was average in my opinion, but I respect all those grades. I like Bruce. And I like Bruce that he didn't push. I think a lot of what happened that lowered the grade was the dealer policy. And I think he got an honest guy there, a hard-working guy working on commission. So I give him a C. I give him an average. Hi, this is Earl Stewart. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to be notified of new videos that we post to our YouTube channel, simply click on the subscribe button and the bell icon in the lower right-hand side of the screen.